everybody, it is Laura with Fudge, and today my video is about a call to my people, a call to my village. So I've realized a lot about myself in this last year, and I see that I have a really enormous vision for what I want to do in the world. I have a really enormous vision for my life and how I'm going to impact people around me, people who draw themselves near to me, people who see what they see, people who see what I see in the world, and people who know how to use their strengths for making magic happen. So I realize a big part of my vision for this world is to create empathy, to create community, to create movement, and I can't do that alone. I can't. So I feel so nervous doing this video simply because this feels so vulnerable to me, to actually declare and to stand in my truth about what I'm looking for in a teammate. So this is not just for Lime Life, although Lime Life is one of the tools that I use in this business and the structure and everything, and to create the ripple of change that I'm looking for. But this is also people to stand in empathetic beauty with me, people to align with me, people to have these conversations. I'm looking for people who can make my vision come to life, which in turn is making their visions come to life. So here I go. So as you guys know, I work with Lime Life by Alcone. It's a direct sales company, and it is multi-level marketing, all those bad words, but the fact of the matter is it is the best of direct sales, the best facets of direct sales, like compounding, commission, ease of whatever, without all the negative things. So like there's no auto ships, there's no monthly minimums that you have to have, you know, there's so much more ease with this company than any that I've been a part of. So I understand if people are like really hesitant to work with me with that because they've worked with other direct sales companies that really didn't kind of work for them or work with them, or it felt really far out of their comfort zone. But a big thing that I'm getting ready to launch is a new type of training, and this training I'm calling it Empathetic Business. My goal is to help people see how the ways that they like to serve the world are also ways that they can sell. And it doesn't have to feel weird or icky. It's not about copying me and what I've done. It's about my goal. My goal, honestly, is empowering you to be who you are, to know yourself so well, and to know your abilities and how you serve the world that you can make money doing it. Like, wouldn't that be brilliant? I really want to challenge people's views of how they make money in this world, if money has to be hard or if money can be easy and effortless and joyful. I really want to change that for people. So a big part of that is Lime Life, like I said, but I also am so excited to help work with other beauty professionals. So you don't have to be an esthetician, you don't have to be makeup artists or, hairstylists and all that kind of stuff. Like, I want to have more conversations with more beauty professionals, beauty enthusiasts, about what it means to make money in our industry, what kind of work we can and can't do to make money, like what people really think is valuable versus what we're supposed to give away for free. Like, I have a lot of questions about that, so I want to have more conversations around those topics. But in particular, I'm really hoping to call my village to me, call my circle closer. And these are the things that I'm looking for, especially with my people. And these are the things that I've been finding in my people. I have such a phenomenal tribe already. Sorry, I said tribe. I do not like the word tribe. I try not to use it. I think it is appropriating. I apologize. So, my village. People already have in my circle in my village already. So, I have teammates who, they believe in growth and possibilities. They believe in moving beyond their current circumstances, even if they don't see all the details yet. Even if they just have a couple little hints, they believe in it. They see the first step, and that's all they need to know. I have those people, and I want more of those people who see little pieces of the possibilities, and then they trust and they have faith. Because honestly, that has been a huge part of what has gotten me where I am today. Also, I'm looking for people who, and I have people, that are not afraid of taking the less worn path. We're not afraid of doing something new and different, because what it comes down to is they know that it's true to themselves. And they're not here to live a life for anyone else. They're here to blaze their own path, and they know that there's going to be benefits on top of benefits for having done that for themselves. So it's gonna have a ripple effect for the people around them and their community and everything like that. They're not afraid to make money. That might sound kind of crazy to people, but I guarantee you there are a lot of people out there who are afraid to make money. But these people are not afraid to make money. They're not afraid to work for themselves and own their gifts, own their talents, and make that money. They like to dance with commas. Raise your hand if you know what dancing with commas means, because it's, as soon as you see those commas, you kind of start grooving, and they're ready to watch their own lives improve. I honestly think a lot of times people are afraid to make money because they're afraid to see their lives change, even if it's for the better. Sometimes people stay in known pain because the risk of unknown joy is scary. But when you allow yourself to make more money, you're going to encounter more joy. And that's a whole other thing. I want to talk more with people about whether or not they sincerely think that being rich and wealthy and prosperous actually means something negative. Really think about that. Do you associate wealth with something negative? Then I'm also thinking about people who have already grown through trials that they've gone through in their life. People who have done and gone through really, really hard things. But they see the beauty and the value in what they've come through. And that's actually why I name my inner circle of Lime Life. I call them the Resilience Crew. The Resilience Crew. Because every single woman and person I've come in contact with that has come closer to me, especially with Lime Life, has come through really, really hard things. And we are so resilient. So I was just like, obviously this is what I have to name my team, the Resilience Crew. And then I'm also looking for people who are not trying to be anybody else in this lifetime besides themselves, who are tired of being told to be or do things that are not true to themselves. And with these people, they're not here to copy, but they're here to use inspiration in their own unique way. I'm so excited for those people. And then lastly, I'm looking for people who believe in miracles. They believe in miracles, they believe in quantum leaps, they believe in deep soul connections, and they know that there's so much magic when you are aligned with your true self and aligned with people who speak to you. So yeah, I am so ready to step into that magic myself, and so I'm calling those people to me. Empathetic Beauty, Lime Life is a huge portion of, Lime Life is having massive hyper growth already this year. They are forecasted for an insane growth in 2020. And I have a feeling some people are going to say, I wish I joined sooner, because they're doing everything right. Everything that other companies had been trying to force, Lime Life is doing effortlessly. And I know more and more people are going to start to see that. And so they're going to come here and they're going to come to me and we're going to build this together. So yeah, I'm ready to have conversation with people who feel like they are called to align with me, to align with Lime Life, to align with Empathetic Beauty, who are ready to see what the possibilities are at hand. Because I'm going places, we're going places, Empathetic Beauty is going places. And I am so ready to up level, and I'm calling for all the other people who are ready to up level with me. It's going to be big. It's going to be really, really big. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. And you can join my Facebook group called The Empathetic Esthetician if you're a beauty pro or thinking about it. You can follow me on Instagram, Laura Ruth Fudge. And then you can even follow my Facebook page, Laura Ruth Fudge, #Empathetic Beauty. I've got a lot to say, and it's happening. So yeah, I will talk to you all soon, I'm sure. Have a fantastic day. Bye.